tulienda kotini na contempt of court. While IBC ili revoke clearance yetu kwa sababu ya Supreme Court ilitumalizia dismiss petition yetu, which is okay. Na nimesoma hiyo ruling, it's a very good ruling delivered by Justice Kivinji. The deciding judge was Justice Olga Sewe. That's a good ruling. And we don't have any fight with the High Court. Now, I've read the ruling. High Court wanasema here. You are challenging a letter whose decision came after their judgment. And the returning officer, you know, IBC is an independent institution. They were right to do what they did. Wakasema sasa, your judgment may exhaust Supreme Court. It's okay. We agree. Because court ilitusaidia under Article 193 sub-Article 3. Tukawekwa kwa ballot, tukakuwa cleared. So new facts zimetokezea. Supreme Court ndio ilitudhulumu. Sisi shida yetu kwa Supreme Court, not the High Court.
Okay.
And we concur with that ruling. Now, the next move is, since the High Court has declared itself, we know that what is the position. And it is not over until it's over. Yeah? Because of some you could have come by way of a petition or a JR to challenge the decision of the returning officer. So by end of today, by midnight, we are filing a fresh petition to challenge that decision. We still have a review before the Supreme Court. Chances of success of this review is 1 billion%. Because I don't have my files with me, but I've been showing this letter to Kenyans that Supreme Court actually admitted that there was a mistake in the way they conducted my hearing.
Okay.
Yeah. And they even apologized to me. And the day they instructed us to file our responses and the evidence of that corrupt High Court judge who messed with my impeachment, I don't want to mention his name, were in Mombasa before a bench that was constituted by Chief Justice Martha Koome.
Okay, so Governor, because
Yes.
what are you going to do next if that push that you're
okay, now next, assuming now I'm conceding defeat, the impeachment was for Governor Sonko. The impeachment was not for Deputy Governor Ali Mboko. The impeachment was not for the great people of Mombasa. I was declared alongside with my Deputy Governor. Hakuna makosa amefanya. The law is very clear. You have to go before a dispute resolution committee, but those constitutional timelines have already lapsed. Yeah? We shall invoke Section 9 of the Actions Act that we are going to forget about we're going to the IBC. We go back to court to ambie, nimekuwa cleared along my deputy, alongside my deputy governor. Why are we punishing the great people of Mombasa who are after change? Yeah? This war is not about Governor Sonko. This was about change. Mombasa and Kenyans in general love me. And this is the biggest problem I have. Government hapendi mtu anapendwa na watu. We want that love to be shown. Yeah? Wakimes kutokea Limbogo, we are not going to vote for that sinner as yet for that puppet, their project. No, we shall tell our people where to go. Wiper hajakosea hawa watu, Kalonzo Musyoka hajakosea hawa watu, Ali Mbogo hajakosea hawa watu, the great people of Mombasa hawajakosea hawa watu, wameteswa kwa miaka 10. We want change. Okay, it's not change, it's not about Sonko. Let's say I'm conceding defeat now, wachana na Sonko. Hiyo sio mwisho wa maisha ya watu wa Mombasa, sio mwisho ya Wiper, sio mwisho wa Kalonzo Musyoka, sio mwisho wa Ali Mbogo. Ali Mbogo, clear him, let me be on the ballot. Na wakikataa, we are going to support Hassan Omar. Take this to the bank. Na watu wa Mombasa mimi na wasili, mtulie. Kama Sonko ni mbaya, sawa, nimekubali ubaya wangu, mimi nikae kando. Watupatie Ali Mbogo. Na wakikataa, it is our constitutional right to support any candidate of our choice. And we shall not going to elect that project of the outgoing governor. That puppet. We don't want our people to suffer anymore. We want change in Mombasa. And change is not about Sonko.
Alright.
Yes.
So Governor, let me just interject. You're already wearing some, is it yellow?
Well, this is always my swag, even gold is yellow. This is my swag. I'm not in need here. But if maybe they will force us to that position. See, so impeachment ya Sonko. Martha Koome amekosea Sonko. Sonko ndio akona makosa. Si watu wa Mombasa, si Ali Mbogo. Don't punish everybody because of my mistakes.
Okay. Alright.
Give people what they want. Give people of Mombasa justice. We want change in Mombasa. We don't want that puppet, I repeat myself. That project must go home with his governor.
All right. So, Governor, before I bring it to a close, where does this place you now that you're in Wiper and you're saying and your party leader is in Azimio? Are you going to support Kenya Kwanza candidates?
I'm also in Azimio, but because our Azimio leader is surrounded by hypocrites, her belief that Sonko can deliver votes for him. He believes in his projects and purpose. Yeah? And I respect also the President of the Republic of this country. I respect my party leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, to organize some few minutes ago. But at times, we are pushed by circumstances to go the direction we want to go. Why would the Supreme Court wait until the day? I'm an example of this latest court, which have accepted the verdict. We are all happy. In fact, the judge was supposed to be delivered on the 26th. But the bench issued a notice and said, we are not ready. There are some issues which have zimetokezea. Give us 2 more days, we'll deliver the judgment on 28th. And we call Governor, we are wrong. We apologize, but we must proceed.
Okay, Governor.
And I want to, Nassir, my lawyer have been a pair ya committee na shemalatewa. The Supreme Court once pronounced itself in the outer Supreme Court case that for a review of any judgment of the Supreme Court to be successful, that judgment, if it has been acquired through, was in your spice, which is a mother station.
We'll go back to that, Governor. Let's just go.
Yes, Amor was there. She said, once you're impeached, you're impeached. Once you're convicted, you're convicted. Impeachment is set aside and can be reversed. A whole Chief Justice lying to 40 million Kenyans. What the Constitution says, opposite.
Okay, Governor, we have to almost close it. But you were seen with the President a few days ago. Doesn't your move now?
Unafanya kesi yangu kwa Supreme Court in 24 hours. A case that has 14 parties with over 5,000 pages per party. Why deal with it in a day? There is a judge who messed with my impeachment. I want to mention his name. A corrupt judge, a broker of other corrupt judges. Not all judges are corrupt. I'm talking about one judge ambaye alisema tulimcapture kwa video live akisema mimi uletewa pesa yangu napeleka Court of Appeal huwa zinapita. And that judge is the same one who deals with my impeachment. Let the whole world know that some of the judiciary judges are corrupt. If I'll be convicted, I am ready to pay the price of haki na ukweli. Let me be punished. Kenyans, let them know what happens in the chambers of the judiciary. That judges are brokers of other judges. Okay. Not all the judges.
Okay.
And while they're not corrupt, they dealt with the law. I have that ruling and I'm dealing with it, and I want to compliment to in a very big way. All the same, let it go on air. We are going to support Hassan Omar in Mombasa. We are not going to accept a project, yeah, and a puppet.
Lastly, you have 11 days to go.
Yeah.
How soon are you going to make this move?
IBC have clearly declared their position. I still have an active review before the Supreme Court. I've also appealed. I've gone to the East African Court of Justice. That's what Mother Karua did. So, Article 193 still applies in my case.
Okay. All right. Who is this system that wants to fix you, as you said?
You know who the system is. You know
I don't know. You still believe Raila is your best candidate?
He was.
Was?
He was.
He's not.
That's a story for tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll do another press conference. Yeah. They deal with the law.
Thank you.
Even the Justice Majority bench, they dealt with the law.
Thank you so much.
Hatutaki wakati tumeshinda tunafurahia wakati tumefanya kazi yake tunawadhulumu. No.